Ladies and gentlemen, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we got our full reveal and breakdown of Season 2 Reloaded for Black Ops 6 and Warzone. We ended up getting a brand new blog detailing Black Ops 6 Season 2 Reloaded is here, full intel content drop. So first up, Season 2 Reloaded brings an incredible new collaboration to the forefront with COD and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, plus 2 multiplayer maps, 6 new weapons. Okay, we'll get into the details here. Directed mode for the Tomb and more. Get ready for Turtle Power when the mid-season update launches on February 20th. So as expected, February 20th will be the full-on release date for that. So as we do dive into all the details here, quick reminder, if you guys are new to the channel, every single day I got you covered with the latest need-to-know info for COD, whether it's news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns. Obviously with this major update, we'll be seeing plenty of patch notes in the next day or so. Lots of changes after the update, so if you guys want to stay in the know for all the latest info, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, and if you enjoy this video as we go through all the updates, a like rating is always seriously appreciated as well. So they say Season 2 Reloaded, the fight continues. Obviously we already got the TMNT teaser trailer the other day where they popped out of these sewers in downtown. The mid-season update for Black Ops 6 sets the stakes even higher with new maps, new weapons and attachments, perks and more. It arrives on Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific time, so February 20th. So Black Ops 6 Season 2 Reloaded, the multiplayer stuff, we've got Grind Ooze remaster, medium size. So Grind Ooze, is this just like there's why is the ooze? I'm confused at what's different. It's just TMNT themed because they've got like the art. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. The fan favorite map, first released in BO2, returns for mid-season. Show off your best combat moves in the outdoor half pipe, or take your chances inside with TMNT decals, posters and artwork across the scenery. We also have Bullet as a new 6v6 and 2v2 map. This one takes place on a train, it seems like, which will be pretty fun there. Turtle Power, so the new TMNT themed LTM, the TMNT Mosh Pit. Enter a game of TDM Dahmer hardpoints and unleash ninja level abilities and TMNT score streaks against your enemies. These special score streaks are earned by scoring as normal, but because the turtles work as a team, objective plays award an increase in the score. So that's kind of interesting there. Are we getting a preview of skins as well with that? Activating your special score streak gives you the following benefits. General abilities for 30 seconds, gain increased health plus fast regen, so it's kind of like you're cranked, and increased movement speed and melee range. A HUD indicator will flash when an enemy is outside your view, and being shot while running towards an enemy will not slow you down. You can perform finishing moves on enemies from any direction, plus gain the ability to double jump and air dash. That's going to be like a whole on advanced warfare type movement thing. I'm very interested in trying that out. There's also Turtle Powers. Use your TMNT score streak. It also activates one of several different character specific abilities. One of these abilities is assigned randomly to players at the start of a match. Those deploying with the TMNT operator, however, will access those characters specific abilities. So the skins actually have an impact on your gameplay now. With Splinter, vanish in smoke and teleport to a safe location behind enemy lines. With Leonardo, gain Tracker, Ghost Vigilance and Cold-Blooded perks. Donatello, see operators through walls as well as equipment, field upgrades and score streaks. Michelangelo drops a pizza box for your team. Players who eat a slice will deal double damage. That's going to be insane. And Raphael, unlimited shurikens, the throwing knives, or throwing stars. New loadout content. Mark the next target. So we have Hunter's Instinct. Basically, when you get a kill here, there's going to be a mark on your map for the next player, the next closest player. So if you're trying to chain kills together, Hunter's Instinct is going to be pretty solid for that. The Fly Swatter wild card as well, which instead of a dedicated melee gives you a launcher. So you could have like an AR, an SMG, and a launcher all in your loadout. If you're going for camos, that's ideal. Other than that, that's probably not going to be super useful. The Zombies Season 2 Reloaded content here. Rage like Raph and TMNT Crank. So there's nothing like a train of undead targets to test the turtles fighting prowess. It's time to go loud in this new LTM cranked variants. We've got Cowabunga Cranked. Add some high octane urgency to any of the 4 zombies maps in your undead horde, slang in Cowabunga Cranked. Drop in a Terminus, Liberty Falls, Citadel, or the Tomb with your loadout of choice and eliminate a zombie to trigger the cranked timer. Fail to eliminate a zombie before the timer hits 0 and you go kaboom. As rounds progress, the crank timer will shrink, so keep pushing the fight to stay in the game. Thankfully, there are several pizza power-ups that can drop, including Turtle Power. Temporarily empowers the player with the health bonus and pack 3 legendary melees. Pizza Box fills the cranked timer to max, and a Slice O Pie partial time added to the cranked timers. Plus, all players in the mode are giving Donnie's time stopper field upgrade activated to pause the cranked timer for a full minute. Deploy as a Ninja Turtle operator to gain 50% reduced damage from behind. So it's kind of pay to win, but it's also PvE, so maybe not the biggest deal there. There's also the Tomb directed mode, pretty self-explanatory with that. You can go through and do the Easter egg under the guidance there, basically. And then the Warzone specific updates. As stated in our Season 2 launch article, our main focus in Warzone is prioritizing gameplay, although not that much actually changed with gameplay before. Anyways, players will continue duking it out in Battle Royale, Resurgence, and Plunder across Urzikstan, Area 99, Rebirth, and Ranked Play. XP earned within Warzone will also count towards the ongoing events. So we're going to see a low-profile perk. This gives you better movement when you're crouched or prone or when you're knocked. Not going to be super useful in my opinion, and that's it. So that's the only thing happening in Warzone for Season 2 Reloaded. It's just going to be gameplay updates and patch notes, and obviously when those drop, we'll have more expectations as to what to expect for this half season in Warzone. And then we get our universal content, so this will be weapons and operators and stuff like that. The mid-season update brings epic new weapons to battle with, including a saw blade secondary weapon and a whopping 5 new melees. Note that the base versions of the bow staff, katana, sais, and nunchuck melees will be available to unlock via the armory at the start of the season. So the secondary weapon, the D13 sector or the D1.3 sector, this is a remake weapon. We have it in Black Ops 3, I think is when this first dropped. And with this, it's going to be a true secondary here. It's got 20 levels. Rechambering blade launcher, equip different magazines. Cut the enemy to ribbons with this special secondary weapon that fires saw blades at your foe based off a variant of the D13 sector from BO3. So that's going to be our secondary with that. There's going to be the new melee, the skateboard. This is going to be through the TMNT event free reward track. Oh brother, there's going to be a premium track as well with that. Great. So more monetization of free events for no real reason, basically. There's going to be 30 levels on the skateboard, although it doesn't really matter. It's a one-hit elimination. Hold on to your board, deck side out, and swat away at enemies that are in your way. It also features swiping attacks from side to side. There's also the katanas, of course. This is going to be an armory unlock or available via a bundle, of course. The bow staff via the armory or a bundle. Actually, no, this is available via a bundle and the TMNT event in the premium reward track as well. The nunchucks as well, armory or via a blueprint bundle. Then also the sais, armory or a blueprint bundle as well. We've also got some new special weapon attachments here. The belt fed attachment, it's going to have 4 variants. Initially they only said 3, but now it's 4 for every LMG. The PU-21, the XMG, the GPMG, and the Fang. It's going to be available through the TMNT event there. Outfit any of the 4 LMGs with a large helping of extra ammo. We also have some Season 2 Reloaded events. Rack up the XP and earn rewards, including the Season 2 Reloaded secondary weapon, melee weapon, ammo chewing attachments, and more. So the TMNT event, this starts on the 27th and goes to the 13th. So we're not going to be able to get any of those specific weapons outside of maybe through the armory early until the 27th. So like for instance, this being the D13 sector being a TMNT event reward, unless they drop a bundle early, we won't be able to actually access this until the 27th, just straight up with this event, right? So from the 27th to March 13th. Wonder if that's when we can assume that'll be the end of the season. We'll have to read on, find out. We get an actual preview of this. So in the premium track, you can get the Splinter operator, then certain blueprints and stuff there. In the free track, you get some other operators, and then also the D13 sector is the final reward for that. The skateboard is in there as well. Of course, it's going to be similar to the other premium event that we had a little bit ago. And we also have the Clover Craze. Oh, okay, so this is the March 13th update then. Until the end of the season. Interesting. They're not saying the exact end of the season date. However, we know because of the Battle Pass countdown timer that it's going to be March 20th, or should be March 20th unless something changes here. So that's going to be a collection event. We already sort of got that previewed in the initial Season 2 blog there, where you're going to have to collect 4-leaf clovers. Then there's new store bundles, of course, with all the turtles. Surprise, surprise. So we're going to have all of those. Free gift for Black History Month. On February 20th, there's going to be a free loading screen emblem calling card available in the store there. Also a Women's History Month free gift pack 2 on March 10th. Then there's going to be the COD Recon Squad. Not too sure what this is about. I've seen some emails go out with this about how you can give extra feedback. Who knows if they'll ever listen to it. And that is pretty much it. So, I mean, it's a standard Reloaded update. This is going to be a short half season, obviously going from February 20th to presumably March 20th. So only about 1 month long there. And then obviously Season 3 is right around the corner. So about a month each for each half season here in Season 2. But that's everything to expect with the Reloaded update. That's going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating would be seriously appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, you want to guarantee that every single day you are in the know for all things going on in COD, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.